My video for November the 15th, 2019 is video number 3275. And the title is Waking Up on a Planet of Deception. No, this is not a video about the shape of the earth, flat, solid, or hollow globe. It is about all the great deceptions that have enslaved humanity for eons. Many people like Dave Schmidt, Kerry Cassidy, Daugherty, also known as the Christian Whistleblower, and others are waking up to the reality that we have been lied to about so many things that are important. I don't have the word oh wow. It's a hard pill for many of us to swallow, yet those willing to read or listen to the articles put out by those who are waking up are facing this uncomfortable truth. Religion, politics, the monetary system, and much more are riddled with lies. The status quo is being challenged as more and more people are thinking outside the box of control. And the controllers seem to be waging war, trying to keep truths from undoing their plans for a one-world tyranny run by psychopaths. If ever there was a time we need to wake up, now is the time. My question remains, will we be able to take the planet back without global bloodshed? Yes, the so-called elite want bloodshed because they don't give a damn about human life. They never did. Oh, I watched earlier a video with Kerry Cassidy and Daugherty, and I have watched other videos by both of them. And I also got a video from Dave Schmidt, who is another Christian that is waking up and blowing the whistle and trying to get people to pay attention. Folks, I know how easy it is to be deceived because I personally was deceived for so much of my life, believing the Bible was the word of God. No, it's not. It's a collection of truth and error, like many other religious books, as I keep saying. But the underlying purpose of all of the dissension over religion is control. Because if they can keep us fighting with each other, we won't look inside. And we must look inside to fix the outside problems that exist on the planet. We have to realize that God is not a jealous God, as I said in the previous video. And God may be a God that has taken a back seat and is not actively involved on planet Earth, at least not that's easily discernible, because what we see that is easily discernible is all of the friction, all of the finger pointing and name calling. That doesn't do us a bit of good. Yes, we need to expose the lies, but we also need to embrace the truth within us that the lies exist. If we don't believe the lies exist, if we continue to swallow the hook, line, and sinker, all of the stories we've been told, stories that keep us at war, then we're not going to be able to transition into the higher dimensional world, whether it's 4D, 5D, or whatever, however many high dimensions you want to go. And people say, but it's all happening right now. I'm sorry, my mind still can't get around everything happening right now. Time is a sequential thing. There is a past, a present, and a future. But people tell me, Ron, it's just a hologram. And in the hologram, you can make things look like they're real, but they're not. Haven't you ever watched Elvis performing with his daughter? And he's on stage and there he is. Haven't you seen that video and other videos where the holograms are right there and they look real, but you could walk right through them? Yeah, I know all of that. And I'm still pushing for people to wake up. And I'm thrilled that so many people, like the ones that I named and many others, are waking up. People are realizing the depth of the lie and the effects of believing the lies that has kept the war game and the constant friction between people going and going and going because it serves a dark agenda. We have to get to the point where we embrace the truth, the hard truth, that much of what we've been taught simply isn't true. I know in my heart and my soul how hard that is, because we want to believe, well, maybe others were deceived, but not me. I'm too smart for that. I know, I mean, this is how I feel. But I've become not an atheist, but an agnostic, because I recognize that as much as I thought I knew, there is still a whole lot more that I don't know. And one of the things I don't know is I don't know how we're going to be able as a human race to transition and save this planet from more destruction and more wars. Again, the elite want to reduce the world's population down to a manageable 500 million people. I've said that again and again. They are the ones that want to keep us in controlled cities, because people that live in the countryside are too far apart and too difficult to control. I realize the dynamics to a large degree that are taking place, but I still don't even see the whole picture. And I'd like people to help people and encourage people to explore. Start looking at the channels that the mainstream media doesn't want you looking at. Why don't they want you looking at them? Because they are against the wake up. They are part of the deception. They are pushing the division, not the unification of things. They want us to be in constant turmoil and uncertainty. And it's okay to recognize that, yeah, I'm not certain about things that I used to think I was certain about, but I'm trying my best to move beyond that. Now, my brother sent me a video with Glenn Beck, I guess it is, about, and it's a 2-hour video, and I don't have time to watch it. I'm recording this video now, and I was preparing the video when I received the message from my brother. In any case, I have a busy day today and tonight, and I won't get a chance to watch that until tomorrow. But there is an awakening going on to the deception. We have to become aware that the mainstream media that is now trying to impeach Donald Trump, and it's crazy because they can't verify things. It's about the Ukraine is one of the things that they keep pointing a finger at, but there have been people that have testified that's just BS, you know, and the people that were actually involved in the deception are people like Joe Biden. You know, when are we going to wake up, folks? When are we going to see the charade and see through all of the deception that has been going on and on and on for so much of our lives, all of our lives, going back generations? It's been going on and on and on. We need to get back to the Native American thing of recognizing the truth in us and connecting with the earth. Like, that's why I hug my tree every day. I'm connecting with the earth. I'm asking to be grounded and elevated, not an either or thing, a both and. I want to be grounded on the earth, and I want to be elevated so that I can be like Anastasia, who was not a prisoner of the earth, but was able to even manipulate her experiential reality to go from one place to another and to hear conversations that were not in her direct environment, and other things like this that may sound preposterous, but we have so many talents, gifts, and abilities that have been hidden from us, and the people that have been controlling the system are scared, as they should be, that there is an awakening occurring. People are becoming cognizant of the great deception. Thank you, folks, for listening, and namaste.